Hey, what's going on, boys? I'm going to show you how you can fight for B ramp control or B stair control here on Vertigo as a CT. It's very important. You throw the opening Molotov and a sick HE Nade to not only deal some really neat damage, but to stop the T's from fighting early round for ramp control. T's end up either rushing B or having somebody default towards B and try to get the initial part of ramp control, or even taking halfway up the stairs. Once the T's get control of this area, it's very easy for them to execute B, and really the only plays the CTs have is to either be behind default with an op, be behind default with a rifle, be at this box, be close wood wall, be danger, or be behind white. Obviously, they can play from back Jenny, but that's not great. So I'm going to show you a simple Molotov the pros throw. I'm going to show you a couple different ways to nade down B ramp and get some easy free damage. The simple way is just to come here on site, find where this cross is. It's very easy to spot. You're just going to aim at the middle of it and just simply throw. As you can see, the Molotov spreads pretty well. It spreads through this whole area. It makes the T's that want to run through it take a lot of damage. It makes them either stand over here or come up the stairs, or stand behind the Molotov. Now, like I said before, there's three different ways you can throw the nade. You can simply throw the Molotov and then come here, aim above this wood wall, and then nade. The nade will land on top of stairs for anybody that comes up the stairs. You can throw the one that Austin CS showed off in his most recent video, where you can come here and aim down and jump and throw behind it, and it lands deeper, getting anybody standing behind the Molotov. But in pugs in North America, here especially, people just run through it or they run up the stairs. The next one is to get anybody that's actually running through this Molotov and running here. So you're going to come here, you're going to throw the Molotov, and then after you throw the Molotov, you're going to aim just to the right of this wood wall. You're going to have to look for this yellow part. You're going to aim about here. You're going to left, right click, step throw. The nade's actually going to fall, and it's going to land about here. And as the T's are actually running through the Molotov, it's going to hit them, slow them down, and make them tick for an extra damage or two. The closer to this left side wood wall you can get it, the better, because then it's not hitting anything, and it's landing in the open. It's doing about 40 damage to 30 damage, depending on how far the T is away from it. Obviously, you have to be careful if you're doing this, because the T's can run up the ramp and peek you as you're doing it, just depending on how the spawns are and how the spawns work. There's obviously a couple ways you can re-smoke ramp if you know nobody's underneath, and you could just jump spot this wood wall, jump spot, and just throw the smoke down. It obviously smokes this off pretty well. But if you're scared somebody's still playing underneath, you can come here, obviously make sure nobody's on ramp. Come here, take a step, and throw. The smoke bounces, lands here perfectly, smoking this off. Obviously leaves a little bit of a gap here. And then you can use your retake nades and molly this and fight for ramp. So if you like the video, subscribe here on YouTube, follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter. I appreciate all the support. Let me know what you guys want to see next.